Okay, it is Monday, September 27th, 2021. One of the things I said I was going to do last night was get this Baler moved and everything. I haven't done it yet. So that's what I'm about to do. About to move my truck. It's parked right here. I'm leaning up against right now. And then we'll back the tractor up over here, hook it up, make sure everything's working. Let me get you out of the sun because it's hot out, so this camera will overheat pretty quick if I leave it out in the sun. I think the sun's already got me and I just came outside. But yeah, so we're gonna back up to there, hook everything up, run it, see if we still got that squilly noise in there, and hopefully it's gone after what we did to clean everything out in there. And we'll try that. So that's the first thing we got to do, and then we'll get that moved. We'll park it back over by the Moco and get out of the way. Then we'll come up here and we'll start cleaning off. Try to clean this off, all this grass and stuff, a little bit, because I want to try to change this tire tonight on the tractor. If I get help here, I'll do that. I gotta get Alex to bring a bottle jack down here so we can set it up on there, and get that thing up just high enough off the ground to where we can get in there and take that off, and then muscle up the other one over there, muscle it on there, and then we'll see if we can get the wheel weights on. Hopefully we have time to do all that tonight. I really want to get it done tonight if I can. So the wheel weights make a huge difference. I actually sent the amount of procedure down to my phone, so I have it on there. So we'll see how all this works out today. But it's warm. It's more muggy, more humid today because we do have rain coming tomorrow, it looks like. And we have it through Thursday or Friday the way it looks. And we need it because, man, we're getting toasty. The grass out in the pasture is crunchy, very crunchy actually. Up around these other areas it's still green. I've been washing tractors, washing equipment up here, and the water's getting off in here. But the cracks in the ground are starting to get pretty bad down there. So we're getting a lot of these. This is up here around the shop area. It's everywhere though. You walk out in the pasture, it's the same way. So the ground's opening up. That's what this black clay does. When it dries, it just sucks in and says, open up the earth. So don't drop keys right now. Don't drop tools, because they go down in there. They go down there in a ways. And this is not as bad as we've seen it though. There's been years, like in 2011, 2001, I think 2001, 2011, and there's been a few other years too here and there, where it's been bad. And so it's not bad yet. So hopefully we'll get this rain and we'll get going. But anyway, let me get everything going. I'm going to turn y'all off because, like I said, I think this camera's going to overheat because it is hot out here today. I'm trying to stay out of the sun. I'm going to just guard myself with the truck here and stay out of as much as possible because it is warm. Jeez. After having some cool weather, this feels terrible. There's no wind blowing right now. And anyway, let's get busy. Got the tractor on. Boy, it's hot in there. It is really, really hot, the tractor. Had to leave the window open, turn the AC on a little bit. It's still warm. Man. I'm ready to clean those screens. Woo. It is hot. By the way, on my GoPro here, I got that, what they call the Max Lens mod on my GoPro 9 here. Let's give it more field of view. Rather than look at like this all the time when we're in the tractor. We'll see how that works out. I'm recording in 2.7K again. I know it's going to make this thing overheat, so I'm not going to record long videos. I'm going to do just shorter ones. So we're going to do right now, though, is we're going to back up over, start to cool off here a little bit, not much. But I'm going to back up over there to the Baler, get it spotted in, and yeah, let's have fun with that. So anyway, get down up a little bit, go down like that. The Baler, we had to tighten this up. It came loose on us. I did hear a little squealing though, but it went away already. I can't find my oil, so I'm going to use this roller. Roller chain lubricant, it'll work for now. Quiet that thing got. So my problem is down in there. Get this other chain on the other side. Here's that problem again. I hear it. God dang. I just put oil down in there, so maybe I aggravated it. It's on this side. I think putting oil in might have aggravated it. Let's see. Yeah. Great stuff. That net wrap was in there long enough to cause a major problem. I got huge trucks coming down the road here. I don't know what they are. Well, that's pretty loud now. The way they started doing it, I put oil in there. So I moved the Baler, got over and got it unhooked over there. Then I realized I forgot the shields. So I'm gonna take my truck over there, get these put back on. So the drive shield and that one goes over all of it. So we'll just drive the truck over there and get this done. Everything's in the truck to put it on with, so we'll come back to you when we get over there. Anyway, so we got the small cover on. It took 2 bolts and 1 nut to get that on there. Now we're gonna put this guy in place. I gotta remember how this goes on. Okay, that's back on. Like I said, we still had the squealer noise after I put oil on that one side. So I don't know. I think it's just that metal thing getting in there. That metal sleeve I found. I'm not sure what that's for. I really don't. I thought it was a spacer, but man, when that thing's up, it's making some noise in there. There's no grease points on there on that side. But I gotta get the other thing, so I'm gonna come back to that here this coming week after we get some other stuff done, and actually probably next weekend maybe I can get back to it. I don't have no hay to go bale anyway right now, so that's good and bad, right? Until I really know for sure what's happened with that baler. I really don't want to take it out, do a lot of baling. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out first and go from there. But try to get everything ready to where hopefully we can get this tire changed over today. I got my truck's more full than normal, by the way. Let's see what I'm struggling with, but there we go. So I got a little bit of everything here now. I got the blower in here, I got a container here. That container, I bought it. I'm gonna go pull some honey frames up there, the large frames. I like putting them in containers, that way the bees don't just start swarming them as soon as I set them down somewhere. I can shake all the bees off, put it in the container, and go get another one. But I'm gonna be mainly just pulling large frames that look like they've been capped for a while. Because anything else I pull that's freshly capped or whatever is going to taste really bad because that's snow on the prairie weed. So it's going to make for some very throat burning honey, and I'll leave that for the bees. Now I got a couple honey supers still on out there with queen excluders and everything. So I think what we'll do on those is I'll probably just pull those boxes off, shake all the bees out of them, and pull them off to the side and leave them. And or pull the frames out, probably is what I need to do. Actually, just pull the frames out and set them off to the side. Let the bees clean them up. Just take all the honey back to their boxes, to their colonies, and rebuild some of these large frames I'm going to be pulling out. I'm going to pull large frames out and put fresh ones in. That's probably going to be the best thing to do. I need to get done real soon though, because goldenrod is starting to flower right now, and this will give them a chance to really pack those colonies pretty heavy for them. And I don't want to wait too much longer, because then it's going to be too late and they won't be able to get no more honey, and I'll be having to feed, which I'll probably do anyway. If I'm going to pull honey out in this time of year, I'm going to go ahead and feed anyway. I got plenty of bee feed to put out. Yeah, so let's get turned around here. I don't know if I want to drive up there. There's no grass, so it don't matter. Let me drive up there and see. Let's go drive, see what the bees look like today. Yeah, it's bumpy out here. I thought just my tractor is bumpy. Man, it's rough in this truck too. Yeah, we'll go up here and check them out. We won't get out because I'm afraid they'll start attacking me. But let's go up here and see. They should be out busy right now. There's, like I said, goldenrod is out, ragweed is out still. But we need to pull some honey. I gotta pull some because I gotta have honey for the winter at least. Get me into next year for me. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go look real quick. I see bees on that one. I'm gonna close my windows out in case I gotta run back up here. In case they get really aggressive. I don't think they will. I got goldenrod right there in front of them. It's about to bloom. So that one's got good bees in it. That one's got bees in it, so that looks good. Now that one's got bees going in and out. They might have split off. I'm a little bit worried about that colony. It's usually a lot fuller than that. I don't want to walk back there without a suit on. That's how aggressive they're going to be right now. We're going to try to come get this sometime this week when it's cool one morning. Get up early in the morning, get out here. I got those supers I need to get out of here still. I see bees over there. I see bees on that one, which is good. Woo, there they are. Here they come. But those got bees in them too, so we'll come up here one morning and I'll get tripod set up and the long tripod, we'll set it up and then we'll set up the I got a small one also. And, so we'll get down here, pull some honey, check the bees out, see what's going on, make sure everybody's okay. Probably I need to get a plastic pitcher for pouring feed in. So I don't know what I did with my other one. It might have broke already, I don't know. Yeah, do that. So anyway, so let's just get back over here and get the concrete. We're gonna get the shop concrete cleared off and get it ready so we can hopefully change the tire tonight. I need to call Alex, see about getting that jack, that bottle jack down here. Let's see here, I should be able to squeeze through here still. Anyway, I'm gonna back up over towards that trailer because I'm gonna have to use that trailer here in a little bit anyway. Okay, so we got the truck over here. We got the tractor over here. So we're gonna start loading hay. It's gonna take one load, like I said earlier. We're gonna do a vehicle shuffle, is what I'm going to do. But let's get this going. We gotta get done. I forgot today was homecoming parade. So I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I gotta hurry up. Anyway, I'm gonna stick y'all out here. We're gonna get busy. got the hay on the trailer. So we're gonna take now the truck and trailer back. 8 bales is what we had, and 8 bales is what we got. So anyway, so yeah, we're gonna head, get this, drop the truck and trailer off. I don't know if I'm gonna make the parade. I don't know if my wife's already left for it. I might be waiting for a little bit to come get my tractor, but we'll see. Is she still there? We'll probably go check out the parade if it's still going on. I'm pretty sure it will be. Nothing starts on time in this town, usually. But yeah. Off to the races again. So we'll check y'all a little bit later. All right, so we made it back with the hay. My wife has already gone to the parade, so I guess I missed the parade. I have no way of getting over there now. But anyway, so we have to wait for her to get back to take me back to the tractor. I'll go ahead and take the strap off though, and have it ready to go off the trailer once we get the tractor back over here. And probably do is, I got a key to the house, yeah. Probably go down and feed the bull. I gotta take one cow out that I had in there. That old Dutchess cow, she was in heat, so I didn't want her running around the fences and calling other bulls over here. So I stuck her in with the bull, give him some practice, and yeah. So I gotta take her back out, then I'll feed him. Anyway, yeah, I'll feed him. I hear the parade. I think I hear something, and this is on wrong. This should be on this side. I don't know who did that. That's definitely on wrong, because now look, that's a lot harder than it should be to get that off. Little things, just the little things, just the little things. So man, look, cows, lots of moo-moos. Moo, 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 moo. Anyway, so yeah, we got a lot of hay for sale still. We're sowing some slowly. That's about to pick up big time because, I mean, this is crunchy grass. That ain't gonna last very long. If you have cows, you're about to be out. You're about to have cows jumping fences. So anyway, I think we're done with hay. Definitely looks like we're done with hay. I was hoping to get square bales, but they don't look too good. There's a little bit of scraggy crabgrass up there, but not like last year, this time of year. Because last year we were getting rain in the fall already, which helped that. So we're not getting that. And we might get some rain tomorrow night, I guess, and maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. Gotta hope. We need some rain to fill up these cracks in the ground, and to knock the dust down and stuff like that. Get a little green up would be nice, but it don't look too good right now. Not looking too good. But anyway, let me go see. I can get in the house. I ain't gonna put different shoes on to go down to the barn, and we'll chase the bull back to one side and let the cows out. I think one of the heifers went in there with her, so I just brought them in together. That's what they wanted to do. They let them do it. But we'll get them out, get him fed, and man, my allergies are terrible. I can barely breathe. But get that situation taken care of. So I guess with all that going on, I think we're going to start on the shop, because we're done with hay. Man, I got a lot of weed eating and mowing to do around here, but there's going to be a lot of work on the shop going on too. How's ribeye moving? There, catch up. Fancy down there. A little fancy heifer down there. We got a couple of those out here. Yeah. I'm missing one. Missing a calf or two. I think the other calf was over there still, laying down. Let her go. See that little bull calf? He's already in the creek feeder. Look at that.